Alright, what is going on, guys? I'm about to go meet up with Jacob right now. Go run at a track. We're gonna get some miles in. I have to go meet up with him right now, so see you guys there.
Yeah, came prepared. Ready to go.
How'd the sale go today?
It's crushing.
It's crushing?
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's crushing.
Mr. KN over here, he's crushing it.
Yeah. So what are we doing? How much are we running?
What we can do is track 0.5 of a mile, and then stop, do 30 air squats, and then rest for 90 seconds. And then do 4 rounds of that. Road to the Hyrox, man. About to start this. We're gonna run 0.5 of a mile and then do 30 squats.
I think we're only running this fast because the camera's on us.
I think so. Oh, halfway there. 0.25. Pace is a good pace. Right now we're running a 7-minute pace. We're done.
It's doing great. Yeah.
The goal for this run and air squat workout is to simulate what the race would be like when you're tired and you have to another station to run. So right now I'm on a 90-second rest, and then we're gonna run another 800 meters and repeat that same process 3 more times. So honestly, feeling my legs already, and the run pace, you can see like how in the beginning you start off fast and then you start to slow down, but that's what we're working on. We're just trying to keep a consistent pace, and really what we're gonna be doing at the race.
The outside run is different than on a treadmill. Wins you a little bit more, so it challenges you to breathe.
It's a good point. We've been running inside for a lot of the runs that we've been doing. It's nice to see what it would be like without a treadmill below us. How do you feel about those 30 squats? You think it slows down our legs?
Yeah. I mean, jump squats would be worse.
Yeah.
I feel like we've been doing those a lot.
At 45.
Yeah. So I feel pretty conditioned to it.
3, 4, 5, 2, 3. How are we getting ready for the Hyrox? These next 4 weeks, we got to really focus on endurance.
Yeah.
Just those 2 miles really killed us.
Yeah. Because how many miles? It's 8
Kilometers,
right? And then a kilometer is 0.6 of a mile.
Yeah. That's all you, man.
Holy shit.
You got the math. But it's really not that much, because like you've done a Tough Mudder, you've done these other races that are half a marathon.
Yeah, I mean, we'll finish. It's just like how fast. You know?
Yeah.
It's like your endurance, you might have to slow down at some points. It's like 5 miles.
5 miles.
Yeah. Isn't that that's what your boy said, right? He said it was the 5 miles that really like got people.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's certain things we need to practice that we really don't get to do in F45. That's why I didn't like F45 that much, was because like I want to train for the Hyrox.
Yeah.
But it's a good workout in 45 minutes. But I want to train like the wall balls, sled pushes, sled pulls. Those are the things that we need to do.
Yeah, it's really hard to do that anywhere though. It's hard to do that at our crunch because the crunch is like always jamming.
I know, we need to find like a private studio that just allows us to go in there. I feel like there's a CrossFit gym around here somewhere that you could pay like a monthly subscription to. It's kind of like a warehouse, and you get to just, you know, do whatever you want. I don't know, man.
You might just have to make a gym.
right? Like, just buy the sled.
Buy it all.
What's going on, guys? It is 5:40 a.m. right now. I'm just leaving the apartment. Gonna head over to Juan's house and start shooting some new stuff for BPN. Just feels good to stick to what you said you were gonna do. Because a lot of times you tell yourself you're gonna wake up at 5 a.m. and you don't. So the fact that I did today, the fact that I woke up at 5 a.m. just feels really good. So set a time that you're gonna wake up and try to do it. You won't regret it. You'll feel a lot better once it's done. But I know in that initial state of waking up, it's like all you could think about is another 5 minutes. But try to not hit that alarm. Just try to get up and think about brushing your teeth. Think about the next step of what it's going to take to get your day going. And you're not going to regret it. Once you're up, you're like, yes, at least I did it, you know? At least I didn't give up and like just go back to sleep. Because I do it so much. But I'm usually like an early bird. Like at 7 a.m. I can't sleep past 7. I just feel like I'm wasting the day. Like there's too much time to be wasted. So yeah, man, this is the journey of getting ready for a Hyrox. This is just another day in the life. I haven't eaten anything, so I'm usually not very hungry as soon as I wake up, but I do get hungry as the day goes on. So like in 10 minutes I'm gonna be pretty hungry. So I brought this Quest little cookie bar little thing. It's like a cookie puff ball. It's fucking good. Another day, another dollar.
Yeah, alright.
What up, bro? What are you up to? I didn't even know you were gonna wear a gray beanie today. Setting up the camera bright and early. This is the road to the rocks, man. You got anything to say?
I'm excited to see you freaking hurl.
Hurl?
At the rocks, yeah. It's gonna be nice to see you like challenge yourself.
Yeah, this
Push
first
yourself
one's
in,
gonna be
like, something
tough.
super-
Definitely gonna have a hard time this first time, but it's the benchmark. And then the second time in November, we're gonna kill it.
Yeah, it's a 70 to 180, so it can get really freaking close.
180.
But it's a 2.8, so it's the same aperture as this lens. Like it's gonna look sick. Like and everything. When we go to Hyrox, if I want to be like far from you, but like it's still get
Be at the
closer.
race,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. If I want to be like in there, because I'm gonna be at the like the freaking edge, but like if I want to be in like get
Right,
like
right.
emotions and shit, like yeah.
So you could catch really close to the face even though you're far.
Exactly.
Wow, bro. Guys, we just got done shooting with the man. About to go to his house. And yeah, it was a good shoot. I think this is gonna add to the BPN project a lot. Gosh, this is calling my name right now. So just for some context, Juan here, he shoots videos for Classy now. So Jacob, Juan's Classy, they have been working very closely together, and it's been super cool to see him just really grow the business like Juan's Cave and start making more videos for a solidified brand. How do you feel about that?
It's great, dude. I mean, I'm having fun. I mean, they're in a really good place right now where they're growing a lot, and you know, it's just fun to be a part of that process. You never seen that video of that kid? He's like a fucking.
Yo, one thing about Juan is that he'll always have some reference to a joke. Like he can think about a SpongeBob episode, like it'd be like episode 249. Do you remember when SpongeBob did this and this?
Not that far. I feel like I'm so young in my career that like I still haven't figured it out myself. But I mean, one thing that I'm doing that I'm practicing as I preach is like you just gotta keep going.
What, like trying?
Keep creating, like never stop. I mean, because at the end of the day, if you love what you do, and like you can even make an income to sustain yourself, it's worth it. Nevertheless, the money that you're gonna make, like if you chase the craft and and focus on bettering the craft and just chasing that and focusing on that,
yeah.
I feel like everything else comes like as a result of you getting.
That's
so
what you've
good at
done.
it. Always, yeah. Like you just get really good at your craft. Who cares if the free shoots are initial like start? Who cares if everything else is like? You know what I mean, like chase that, and then everything else will come with time. Like everything, the house, the car, the you know, all
That's
the nice
true.
stuff.
That's how everything is,
yeah.
really.
So you just gotta focus on that, and that's how everything is. So it's like that's a common principle, but people don't realize that it applies to everything.
It's the cliche that no one wants to really practice.
If you love what you do, if it's pictures, videos, if it's freaking like NFTs or whatever it is, like if you just focus on getting really good at it as opposed to focus on making money off of it first.
Yeah.
You know,
it's
like you focused on getting like really freaking jacked first, and then you monetized it. You know what I mean? Like, because you can't help. It's like the whole saying: you help yourself before you help somebody else. Like, you can't monetize.
No one's gonna trust
really
you.
know. Yeah, exactly.
I guess my next question would be, how the hell do you like learn all this stuff? Like, how did you know to put the light right there?
YouTube.
YouTube University.
Yeah. There's some really great creators out there that teach so much for free.
This is crazy. Like, look, just this light adds so much to the scene. And we were just talking about like lighting motivation. Yeah, I said lighting motivation.
I mean, that's kind of fair.
Motivating lighting and like just knowing, like setting the scene so that it doesn't look unnatural and it just makes it feel like it's real, but it's lit up really well. He's perfect.
I definitely want to.
We're just recreating that scene of like waking up in the morning, taking that, and then going on a run. So this is what we're doing. It's really hard. It's hard to wake up at 5 a.m. It's hard to always give 100%. It's hard to be consistent. But it's also hard to quit and think about what could have been if you did more. So make a commitment to push through when faced with adversity. Whether it's one more day, one more rep, or one more step, it's time to stop proving everybody wrong and just start proving yourself right. Go one more. All right, we've arrived at the gym. You got to get mentally prepared before you go inside the gym. You got to like really put yourself in that space of like, I'm going to work really hard. I'm like, I know it's going to be a tough one. I'm going to want to throw up. I'm going to want to like, you know, like you got to put yourself through the hardest training so that when you get to the race, it's really not that hard. So today's going to be one of those days. I got 5 sets of 1 deadlift, 5 sets of 1 bench press, and then I jump into a 1 mile run. That's a race pace, 50 burpee to plate hop, 75 meter lunge to race weight, 100 wall balls. And then you got to finish with a cool down mile. Hold this entire workout at race. I'm sipping on In Focus by BPN right now. This stuff helps. And bro, I'm just ready, man. I'm ready to like get into this zone of working out, and like this is where I enter my flow state. Everything doesn't matter. You know, like the world around me just is mute. It's silenced, and I just put in the work. And I want to record it for you guys. I want to show you guys what I kind of do inside the gym. Yo, guys, what an intense workout. I did not expect it to be that hard. Like the beginning part, the 5 sets of 1 on the bench press and the deadlift were pretty easy, standard. You know, you're just working on your power, your strength. But then you get into like the lunges, wall balls, burpee, broad like plate jump, and you really start to feel your legs start to get tired. And especially on the lunges, I did 300 lunges. You know, that's insane. Because at the race, it's 100 meters. So I typed in on my phone how many lunges you have to do, and it said 328 feet is what 100 meters is. And I thought to myself, damn, I'm gonna have to do 300 lunges. So I just went ahead and did 300 lunges with 60 pounds. And then I moved into 100 wall balls. And then I ran a mile and I felt like my knees were about to give out. I'm not even joking. I thought I was just gonna pop a tire, literally like just get injured. But thankfully I got done, I got through it. And now it's time to eat. I am starving. What a workout. And I'm excited to just keep training and keep getting better at these movements, because it's a lot of things that I'm not used to. And when you're faced with a challenge, a lot of times you just want to like quit right there. But I don't know, like something inside of me just kept telling me, keep going, keep going. And I'll tell you, man, there's a lot of times where I wanted to quit, but I got it done. And I'm just happy. I'm happy that I got it done. There's a lot to work on, but yeah, I would have to say the lunges and the wall balls were tough. Everything was tough, actually. The burpee broad jumps, everything. So I need to work on getting tired and then running. Guys, it is time for another run. It is I forgot the day. My legs are super sore. I can't even feel my ass. Like, I am in pain right now, but I'm eating a banana and I got a 60-minute run right now, and I'm trying to get Jacob to come run with me. I think he might come. I think he's convincing himself right now, but it's official, man. We're like less than a month away. So banana going down and we're going on a run. Let's go. Are you joking? I don't know if I ever ran for an hour in my life. This is ridiculous. But let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is what we do, man. This is what we fucking do, bro. This is what we do. All right. We made it with my boy, and we are about to run for 60 minutes. And my legs are sore. Jacob's ankle's hurt. It's not always pretty, but you got to get it done.
Power through it.
Let's go. And we finished our mile. I mean, our 1 hour.
1 hour. 6.5 miles.
6.5 miles. 1 hour run. Burned 1,000 calories, right?
1,000 calories.
Dude, no, that was tough. I almost felt like giving up, like 100%. There was times where I just wanted to stop. It was like, I don't know, 30 minutes in, and I was like, no way. Yo, what up, man?
What's up, son?
What are you doing? Yo, guys, I am feeling it right now after that hour run. My legs, my feet, everything. So need to eat a big breakfast. My knees started to hurt. My muscles were cramping. Definitely need to eat a big breakfast right now. Just rejuvenate. It's 11 a.m. It's still early. Road to the rocks, man. Road to the rocks.